That's what your sunset off the back of Blue Lagoon Resort will look like.
Isn't that pretty?
That's in Chuuk Lagoon.
So, are these like white tips? What kind of sharks are these?
They're grays and black tips, white tips. We had one silky come in.
Yeah, this is his paper.
Oh.
I've actually lived on Guam since 1968, right shortly after Vietnam.
Okay, and then how'd you come out to Guam?
I was medevac there from Vietnam. I was a patient at the hospital. I was with 3rd Marine Division, 3rd Recon Battalion. I was a Navy field medic. And then I was stationed at the hospital after that, and I liked the island so much I stayed. The Federated States of Micronesia are a free association agreement with the United States. Yap, Chuuk, Pohnpei, and Koshrai. Chuuk is the home of Operation Hailstorm in World War II for any of the veterans who happen to be listening to this. The vast majority of the Japanese Navy was sunk by the Americans in that harbor, and there are just innumerable sunken vessels that people can dive on. It's a fascinating piece of history. Chuuk is a diver's place primarily. I think Micronesia is probably one of the best kept secrets, and in some ways, maybe I shouldn't be talking about it because it won't stay that way, but it's just a marvelous place. It's beautiful. The people are friendly. You have in many of the places, particularly Guam, you have the amenities of a large city with a small town atmosphere within the community. We have maybe 140,000 people, but we get 1.3 million tourists a year. So we have the amenities necessary to handle the tourists, and those are available to all of us who live there. So it's actually quite nice. Actually, Yap and Chuuk come together at Satawal, but the outer islands, the chiefs who are responsible for those outer islands, actually, they literally control who comes and who goes, how much fishing can be done, the types of fishing that can be done, when it can be done. And it's a very strict...
Visitors aren't allowed.
No, visitors aren't allowed, not unless you're invited.
So are you on vacation?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, from where?
Tokyo.
Oh, Tokyo. Very nice.
But he's Dutch.
Oh, he's Dutch.
We live in Tokyo.
I'm the general manager for the property, Blue Lagoon Resort. And I kind of like to go ahead and welcome you to the Blue Lagoon Resort. Thanks for choosing us. For those of you who's going to come here for diving, it's going to be a lot of diving for you. Yeah. We are the capital of the largest collection of war shipwrecks. You got a total of 38 on hand to dive, and most of them are right in average about 500 feet long. So you know, chuuk or Chuuk is pretty much on the standard of US would be a third world country. Very small amount of money available here for development. So this is as far as it builds. But I will tell you this: I spent 20 years of my life out of this country, and I've seen things are getting a bit more change and different. With changes, there's a bit of things that may go right and some things go wrong, but we're lucky that our diving industry is still one of the best in the world, and it's keeping up with everything.
Thanks for helping me out, guys. Now, is this a beautiful spot or what, folks?
The Blue Lagoon Resort, after we renovated, we put in about a 1.4 million in the renovation and completely refurbished all the building from the exterior part of it to the interior part of it. 14 acres of palm trees, grass, and beaches around the property. We have 53 rooms, and they all have their own air conditioning, TV, ice box. We have this beautiful beach bar that is located right on the beach. And we have a lounge bar also. It's inside just in case if there is a weather problem, rain and all that kind of stuff. This place where the resort is sitting, it was the old seaplane base. And alongside this seaplane base, there's at least 4 different bunkers and bomb shelters. The old ground of the property is all cement. and there's a lot of dirt over it. So if you dig down, you come across a cement, what was the Japanese seaplane base. Voted.
Are you guys in school?
Yeah.
What grade?
In first grade.
First grade? How do you like school? Not too much?
Play around.
Huh?
Just play around.
Just play around, huh? And what grades are you guys in?
Sophomore. This guy's freshman.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to go off to college somewhere?
Yeah.
Where?
Texas.
Texas?
In Hawaii.
What do you want to be?
Scientist.
What kind?
You know, I don't know.
It's something to do with your island?
Yeah.
You want to come back here and be a scientist here?
Yeah.
And how about you?
I want to be a doctor.
A doctor? What do you want to do? Do you know?
Doctor.
A doctor too? Not a fireman? Policeman? No. Doctor. Oh, that's good. So what are you guys doing today?
Nothing.
Is this what you just hang out with and talk? What's your names?
I'm Israel.
Is Israel?
Yeah.
And your name?
Sheldon.
Sheldon?
Ricky.
And Ricky. I like you, Ricky. You're a good kid.